I've been playing the 1v1 of ZeroSpace for a few days now, and I'm starting to get the hang of things, but I still complain about a lot of the basics that I don't understand. Believe it or not, I've had a lot of people suggesting that maybe I should try the campaign, or maybe I should even do a crazy thing and play the tutorial. I'm just kidding, we're not doing that. Let's check out the campaign though. The prologue, touchdown. Aster crash lands during the assault on the Grell planet Virelis. He must fight to survive on a hostile planet. I learned yesterday that it's not Perfect Aster, but it's Prefect Aster. I thought he was perfect, honestly. All right, new campaign. Select difficulty. So obviously this is the early access edition of the game, right? Like I don't really know exactly how refined it is. So the early access campaign preview is 9 campaign missions. Talk to your crew and upgrade equipment. They added apparently 3 more side missions a few days ago. All right. A relaxed, story-focused experience, challenging but fair, demands good strategy, timing, and mastery of mechanics. For masochists and veterans who want to be tested to their absolute limit. You had me at masochist. Yeah. All right, let's see. Flux is the crystalline fuel that makes faster than light travel possible. It is the reason the United Earth Spheres has completed 6 successful galactic expeditions that cannot be manufactured, only harvested from Koru plants, guarded by increasingly hostile Grell. Risk is rapidly rising while the yields are dropping catastrophically. Nailed it. The military arm of the UES, the Protectorate, is tasked with acquiring more flux at any cost.
Dropship deployment on mark.
I have a feeling this isn't going to be our same old routine, Chris.
The spice must flow.
Shock and all, boys and girls. Operation Moby is a go.
Very strong Dune vibes, yeah. They need the spice for FTL as well, in the Dune universe.
To your planet side, Aster. Keep yourself alive, Chris. Whatever it takes, you hear me? Just worry about yourself down there.
Yo, I wasn't sure what to expect. I haven't seen anybody else play this, but this is pretty cool. I'm getting some small stutters in the music. I don't know if you get that as well.
Brace for impact!
I think that's probably an optimization problem. Which will probably, will all be fixed, right? By the end of the early access, I'm sure. So what we want to do as humans is take resources
Sir, can you hear us?
that aren't ours. That's crazy.
Comms are toast. 4 casualties. And we're at least 10 clicks from the LZ. We're up Shit's Creek without a paddle.
What?
If your legs still work, you're coming with me. Mission priority has not changed. We will rendezvous with the strike team. The Grell won't kill us that easy.
We're with you, Leggett.
This is made by an American studio, but very strong colonial European vibes. We go around the galaxy and we take all the stuff that we want. Wait, where did the 2 guys go?
Got a job to do.
Oh, is that them? That's them. I didn't even see them.
Got this.
System at a time.
Order Aster.
Moving tactically.
Dude, I feel like Aster, maybe this is just my my Dutch over here, but I had a lot of girls in school named Esther. Like, that was a very common name for girls growing up. I've never heard the name Aster for a man. Anyways, order Aster to move by right-clicking on the ground. Keep moving east to continue with the mission. All right. Yo, it's a nice-looking game,
No
though.
room for mistakes.
The vibes are really nice. So in the 1v1, they very clearly worked on unit legibility primarily, right? Like a lot of the stuff I think can still be improved, but you don't really have that limitation so much in the campaign. What's this? Oh. I can close it, but it doesn't fully disappear. Maybe that's on purpose, I don't know. Yeah, you don't really have that limitation so much in the campaign, right? You can make it just look very pretty. This is the max graphics.
Weapons hot.
Don't let him get near you.
Audio mixing, by the way, is still kind of all over the place. I did notice that. Dude, this is like watching the Odyssey. I went to see the Odyssey last week. Some parts are incredibly quiet, and then other parts are like 100 decibels. No reason at all. I don't understand.
Move tactically.
Black box. All right, let's see.
Time to engage. Let's liven things up.
Oh, he got a little line.
Report.
I guess there's like some sort of unit veterancy in the campaign as well.
For the Protectorate.
So I gotta escape the mountain pass.
There's a colony
Aster must
here?
survive. Retrieve the dropship
Zealotari
black box.
banners. Religious settlers.
Came here to die because of the voices in their heads. Poor bastards.
Dude, this is so much nicer though than other RTS games that I have played over the last couple years, where the campaign was supposed to please everybody. This is
And just en route. Clear to engage.
a lot more hardcore, which I like.
Room for a mistake. Relocating. Alpha team, on me. Ears open, team.
Here, here.
We are moving in. Over.
Oh
Weapons
shit,
ready.
what's this? Use R, then left mouse button on the ground to use Aster's Plasma Blast. Plasma Blast is highly effective against tightly clustered enemies.
Boom.
Oh, interesting. So my active ability shows up in the middle of the screen over here. Oh, I guess that's where it goes as well in the camp or in the 1v1s. It's just that there's far less interface available at the moment. Okay.
Weapons ready. Alpha team, move in. Relocating. We do this right.
Hey guys.
Neutralizing threat.
Legate Aster. Thank God.
Any word from the other dropships? Is Sergeant Diaz
I
alive?
did not hear him say Legate, I will be honest with you.
We didn't know if anyone else made it.
But they said something else.
These thrusters still work. Securing the perimeter.
There we go.
Can't see anything in this grove grass.
You have little
We're
jetpacks.
fighting on their terms and all this foliage.
None of the guys are commenting on the fact that there's literal spaceships
Hustle up.
crashing right next to them.
We are moving in. More of them. Get to high ground.
Yeah, there is a high ground advantage apparently, so that's one of the things I was complaining about that I didn't understand.
For the Protectorate.
Wow. I used the wrong ability there.
Clear to securing the perimeter.
Did not mean to do that. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Relocating.
R for the plasma blast, D for the jetpack. I don't know why.
Ready. Asnir's open, team. And just en route. Hustle up. Move tactically.
I might, by the way, fail the mission.
Alpha team,
I'm happy to
move in.
restart though. I don't mind
Every
at all.
bullet counts.
Whoa.
Status report.
That looks painful.
We are moving in. Oh, maybe we never should have come here. Stay focused on the
Can I
mission.
like enable health bars to be permanently visible for all my units all of the time?
And just en route.
Because I can't really tell sometimes. Is that a thing? It has to be a thing. Select mode? No. It would be nice if I can see my health bars all the time. Oh, health bars? Health bar mode. Damaged only. Let's go. I'm a big fan of damaged only. Yeah, damaged only good. So this guy... Wait. That guy's also damaged.
For the Protectorate.
Ah, the game doesn't believe you are now. Being damaged is the mindset, Commando.
Status report.
I need you to lock in, brother.
Move tactically. Let's liven things up. Time to engage. Every bullet counts. For the
This is purely a mental game. So those cultivators, I think, are
Adapt.
like creep
overcome.
colonies. Yeah, look. Maybe not? I think all of those animations, by the way, like visually things look really nice, but the animations are clearly not final, right?
Securing the
The
perimeter.
3 FPS grass sinking into the floor.
We do this right. We all go home.
unlikely to be what we'll end up with.
Hustle up.
Sir, are we glad to see you?
This way. Adjust en route. Relocate.
Where do we go?
Move tactically.
Oh, we go across.
Adjust en route. Eyes and ears open, team. Let's live.
There's too many!
Cavalry's arrived, gentlemen.
Oh, hey guys. I don't know what my E ability does, but I'll use it.
Relocate.
Nearby allied units gain move. Oh, it's Stimpack. Okay.
How many times have I bailed your ass out like it?
By my count, we're even. But I appreciate your impeccable timing. How far are we from the LZ?
There's a pair of Striders up ahead that'll give us a first-class ride to the front line. But first, we've got to get through that. We're welcome, committee.
I don't have enough units for that.
We've been through a hell of a lot together, Aster.
Do we have any, like, demolition charges?
Ships didn't make it.
We've lost a lot of good people. Right now, all that matters is the enemy at the end of our sights. It's fight or die, Chris.
Don't have to tell me. Status report.
So what does exactly, what does this do? Nearby allied units gain movement speed, attack speed, and heal. Ah, so it's better than Stimpack. They're all healing as well. Not this guy though, for some reason.
Let's liven things
Oh.
up.
He's playing Ring Around the Rosie now. There's a weird pathing thing that I have noticed in the game. Sometimes units do this. I don't know why.
Hurry up!
Securing the perimeter. We are moving in. Over.
I really like this though. The fact that you can set up. Oh, that's so nice. You see how smooth that is? So if I hold down my right mouse button, I can set up the perfect concave. Yeah, it's really nice. It's one of those things that you also accidentally do a lot. Hey, thank you very much, Light. Hope you had a good stream.
Hustle up.
Thank you for the raid.
We are moving in. Over.
So I find myself accidentally hitting right click quite a bit, but it's always good. Like I usually, like, if I move command, I'm kind of like dragging the mouse anyways. So we end up with like little tiny setups and it works out well.
Ears open, team.
It's not bad. Can I somehow, some way,
Adjust en route.
wait for this giant amount of Zerg?
Relocate.
No, I think I need vision.
Status report.
I'm a little bit afraid for this push. I don't know if there's such a thing as saving. No, we don't do saving.
Weapons ready. Time to engage. You heard your commanding Leggett. Fight or die.
I guess we can kite? Kite or die. How about that?
Right clear to we all go home. Adjust en route. I got this. Let's liven things up. Altitude. Move in. Relocate. Prep the breach. Eyes and ears open, team.
Hey guys.
Ready.
I am a strategic mastermind.
Stay sharp. Let's do this.
What are you guys doing? I don't know if this is intentional, but it works. I don't really know how I could do it otherwise, though.
We were ordered to bring any survivors to the LZ. It's a meat grinder, boys.
It's a meat
to the action.
grinder. Yo, if you were there all along, wait a second. No, I guess it just arrived. It must have just arrived. I'm the greatest gamer in the world. 2,000 resources spent. I don't know how, because I didn't spend anything. But Chris and Aster have cleared a path. Operation Moby continues. All right. Very nice, bro. We really destroyed those animals.
Good thing we found you, Leggett Aster. Things aren't going so hot over at the LZ.
What's the status on the forward base?
Construction is ongoing, but let's just say Consul Sherman is eager to get it over the finish line.
Oh. Oh, really? We're doing this? Here, here. So the camera is locked onto my character this time around. Oh, but this is the inside of that machine we just entered, of course. So it kind of looks like a spaceship, but it's just like the inside of the thing. That's pretty cool. Wait, did I miss one of the bonus objectives? Did I actually? I don't think I really care about the bonus objective. I'll like replay the campaigns, I'm sure, when the game 1.0 releases. All of this is going to be reset anyways, right? So we'll be okay.
Well, you were right, Aster. This wasn't our same old routine. How did you know?
How did I know? How did I know that this wasn't the same old routine? Bro got a haircut, by the way, right before this this little adventure. You'll love to see it. It was strange how many resources were poured into this. Normally, the top brass is tight about expenditures. I know it sounds crazy, but my father warned me. No, we're not playing that kind of guy.
It was strange how many resources were being poured into this. Normally, the top brass is tight about expenditures.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like Sherman at all.
We're facing a shortage. Can't waste flux to get flux.
And this time, Sherman had no problem signing off on more commandos, new equipment.
So what does this mean? You think old stiff-necked Sherman has some kind of ulterior motive here?
Yo, I kind of like this, man. I really wasn't sure what to expect. Obviously, this game is made by a small team, right? Like, this is the type of stuff where having a very large budget really helps. Things like cinematics, music, lip syncing, voice acting. That sort of stuff is where having more budget really helps. And I'm sure they have some money for this game, but, you know, it's not going to be at the same level as like a Blizzard, for example, and that's ultimately what you're directly competing with. So what does this mean? You think old stiff-neck... Okay, so why is he spending so much money? Clearly, we haven't been given the full story.
Clearly, we haven't been given the full story. I can only hope it's for a good reason.
Yeah, but you know how Sherman's always going on about how he wants to lead the 7th expansion. And Morellis isn't the only Koru world in our range.
But it is the biggest.
Exactly. And it's the big scores that history remembers. And the big leaders who sit and watch while little guys like us make it happen. Or try to, anyway.
Hey, we're going to make this happen. And not just
Yeah,
to
this
get
is better than
Sherman's
I thought it
name
was
in the
going to be,
history
for sure.
symposiums, but for the United Earth Spheres and all the people
That name
who are
is
a part of
terrible,
it.
bro. I really don't like that name.
When you put it
United
like that,
Earth Spheres?
It sounds inspiring.
United Earth Spheres. The UES. Yeah. The United Earth Directorate from StarCraft 1. That's pretty good. But I'm not so sure about the United Earth Spheres. Yeah, or planets, I guess? I don't know. I gotta talk to the pilots as well. We have 2 of them. Wait. Oh, okay. I guess talking to them does precede the mission.
Securing the perimeter.
Nothing else for me to do, right? No. There's a console near the door? Wait, what? Oh. Whoa. Field Commander Diaz. Is this like his profile picture, dude? This is his fuckboy face, isn't it? He's got this on the UES dating app as well. Look at that guy. Reassign? Field commanders land with your army. You're able to command them in missions? I've got no points available at the moment, and I guess there's nothing for me to do here, but that's cool. Sometimes my mouse... Yeah, sometimes my mouse gets reset and kind of stuck to... I know this doesn't really translate very well to stream, but sometimes my mouse jumps. So you have the same thing when you play 1v1. When you click, like, start game, the mouse locks to the absolute middle pixel of the screen. So it just jumps from anywhere, which is kind of weird because... Obviously, you kind of start in the middle position on your mouse pad, and then you move your mouse to the bottom right. But then it jumps to the middle again. I don't know. I had the same thing just now after closing the panel. Yep, let's continue. You didn't notice that in the demo? Maybe a new bug. I don't know. Oh, you saw it jump? It jumped again.
Fighting's broken out all across Morellis. We're getting hammered out there.
The sooner we can bring this to an end, the fewer lives we lose.
We can't make a push without a forward base.
Damn. That's a lot of Zerg.
Look at Aster. Sergeant Diaz. We're on approach to the drop site.
Are you guys gonna come in? Oh, can I micro
in
you?
a Strider? We'll cut right through the grill.
Striders can load and unload infantry units. Infantry units can still fire while loaded into the Strider, even while the Strider is moving. Right-click the Strider to order your selected units to board the Strider.
Protectorate. Ready to serve the
Yo, I love these spider-like things, man. Maybe it's more like a crab, actually. Some weird crustacean. Is this better than wheels? Like, hypothetically speaking? It's a lot more moving parts, I guess, right? So it's very easy to break down. But it's kind of fun. It's a battle bus, yeah.
We're walking here.
We're walking here. All right. You don't like how it walks? Are you scared of spiders, Ozzy?
Copy that.
Do you have arachnophobia?
Clearing the path. Let's get moving. We're moving.
You do? Ah, yeah, no, I can imagine that that fun is a little scary.
We don't.
Another Celestari settlement. They were all over Varellis.
Can I go up and down
Those
cliffs?
cultists that claim to hear voices?
No.
I've heard their influence within the UES is growing.
Full steam ahead.
Bro has a turning radius. Look the other way, man. What are you doing? Look that way.
Walking over.
How do I get you to turn?
We're moving.
All
Let's
right.
get moving.
I don't know if the gun needs to be facing the enemy, but I would imagine that helps.
Moving.
No, no, go to the left.
In a rush.
Dude, this is like rowing a boat with my sister on summer holidays when I was a kid.
Come in.
Consul
I swear to God, she
Sherman
didn't put in the
all
work.
ground forces. We stand at the precipice of victory. A great many of your comrades have given their lives today. Their sacrifices will not be in vain.
Sure, man.
Remember your cause. Fight
Whatever
for the
you say,
future
man.
Of the Protectorate. Fight for the future of humanity.
Oh, I got a base now. Sick.
The top brass gives such rosy
Hey, give me that
speeches
game.
from the
Whoa,
comfort
whoa,
of their
whoa.
capital ships.
Forward base secured. Deploying perimeter.
Bro got a paint job, turned yellow, and no longer is under my
Supply
command.
Platforms. Looks like the grill ate them.
Let's get production.
I don't
up and
understand what
running.
this
Phobos,
little bar
need
does.
you online.
You see how the little bar fills
Phobos
in?
support link activated.
When
Like
it's
at
fully
Aster,
filled in,
your command authority is recognized.
it just keeps gathering
We
anyways.
serve the
I'm pretty sure.
Protectorate as one.
Yeah, what's the point of the bar filling in? I don't get it. It does this also in multiplayer. I get very, because it kind of feels like you're not going to be able to gain resources anymore, but you do. Alright, so supply platform. We have some money, so I guess we'll build a couple. As a matter of fact, let's build a few more. We're supposed to build 4 according to the tutorial, so...
Eyes open, team. Relocate.
Supply platforms increase your
that's the
supply
idea?
count, allowing you to field more units on the battlefield.
You think I'm supposed to be able to see at a glance? Not by looking at the number, but by looking at how far the bar is filled into 1,000? How much I have available? But then why doesn't it do the same thing for supply? If that's the idea, then it should do the same thing for supply as well, right? Like, it should be like half full at this point. I don't know. I wouldn't really pay attention to the color of the bar so much. But...
And just en route. Let's
So,
liven
BD
things up.
for 2 barracks. We'll try to build them in a symmetrical way. And then we need to train some
Neutralizing threats.
commandos.
Star system at a time. Move, attack. Eyes and ears open, team.
There's 8,000 hexite available in this mining base, so that's pretty
Every
nice.
bullet counts. We are moving in. Over.
I think we make more now. Let's make
Status
a couple
report.
more. Make a couple more of them too, because I have money.
Neutralizing threats. Star system at a time.
Infantry units are trained at the barracks. Reinforce your battalion with additional commandos.
You can switch between selecting your army and your barracks from anywhere using tab. With your barracks selected, left-click the commando to train it. No. Here's what you actually do, guys. You hit F3. and then you hit Q, okay? We're not doing tab,
Let's liven things up.
and we're also not doing clicking, okay?
Every bullet counts.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
Ready for anything.
Also, even though you may have a lot in the queue is for individual structures. So it says at the bottom that you have 20 in the queue. That means that all of them are queued up because it's 5 per structure. But I've run into the trap a few times where, like, one of the structures, unit-producing structures, finish up later.
Main gate breached.
If the Grell take the operating tower, we're done for. Protect
And then
it, no matter
I don't
what.
realize the second structure or the third structure isn't producing because it seems like the
Time we
queue
go
over
on the
here, it's
offensive.
implying that I have a lot of
Mission
units
is
in the
to
queue.
secure the heart of the Koru colony and eliminate all resistance. Move out.
Let's do this. Relocate.
Oh, hey, he's coming with me. Hell yeah.
For the Protectorate.
For the Protectorate!
Leggett Miller. I served with him at Priora.
Looks like an ambush. We need to stay on our toes.
We are moving
Leggett.
in. Over. Neutralize any threats. Hurry
Oh my god.
Pressure. Spread out.
I think I sent you.
Weapons
Can you kill it?
ready.
We keep
Securing the
our
perimeter.
troops safe. Next stop, combat.
Yeah, okay.
There is an entrenched nest of threshers ahead. Direct engagement is inadvisable.
Fighting into that is suicide. We need air support.
Hell yeah, dude.
We set up an airfield to the south, but it's been overrun.
Then let's take it back.
Every bullet counts.
So, I get to use my ability again.
Weapons ready.
Additional supplies
Status
required.
report.
Oh. I did it.
Let's liven things up.
I do like the way that the game does production, though. It's a little jarring initially if you're so used to other RTS games.
Relocate.
And the order in which things queued up is a little bit confusing, because supply structures, for example, take priority over me spending now additional resources on a commando. So look, I have more than 50 right now, but it prioritizes this, and then with the next 50 it goes back to production over there.
Neutralizing threats.
It takes a little bit to get used to, but like structures seem to take priority, especially supply structures and main bases, over unit producing out of structures.
Prep for breach.
Like they're clearly trying to like walk the delicate balance, right? To automate a lot of things, but then simultaneously also make sure that like there's still skill expression.
Airfield's online. Eagles are ready for takeoff.
Cooldown on
Give
airstrike,
us the
dealing 200
target
damage
and
to
go
ground
ahead,
units
Legate.
requiring airships. Okay.
Paint 'em red.
Threshers are history.
Bro. That was pretty hype. Is this what it's like to work in the military?
For the Protectorate.
You control Q wherever you want things to get blown to pieces. These little paper planes, man, they're kind of cute, but they hit very hard.
We do this right, every bullet we all go home. Status report.
You. No, Novo. Other countries have air. They can do air. Whoa, hey, brother.
Weapons ready.
Wait. Ah, surprise! I'm here.
Engage. Altitude.
Okay, that was kind of risky though.
Move, deck.
Hit the gas.
Status report.
Can I have you heal up with the thingy? Because it does say allied units. Yeah, step on me, and then we'll wait 15 seconds. I want to see if this thing heals up.
Securing the
Although it
perimeter.
says it heals for 50.
Every
A commando
bullet
is
counts.
140 HP apparently.
the
These apparently are a lot more. So
Securing the perimeter.
even if it does work, it doesn't do much. But
We'll get you there.
yeah. Even mechanical units apparently get healed up by the super stim pack.
Let's liven things up.
Stay sharp.
Alpha team, on me.
I got this.
Time to engage. Protectorate.
For the Protectorate.
Neutralize any
Weapons
threats.
ready.
Status report. Clear to engage. Every bullet counts. Securing the perimeter.
Okay.
In a rush.
Hustle up.
Adapt.
Relocate. Prep for breach.
Woo! These guys hit hard.
Ready. Adjust en route. For the Protectorate. Let's liven things up. We do do this right. Out we all.
Leggett, you're approaching the primary Grell base. The 4th Battalion is joining you in the final assault, but they're currently repelled by Threshers.
Probably didn't have to do 2 for them.
Being slaughtered. Weapons ready. Neutralize any threat. Secure the breach.
So there are some resources just laying around, which is nice. To start playing RTS games, where should I start? Honestly, there's so many, man. I don't know what sort of game you generally enjoy. I think the StarCraft 2 and Warcraft 3 campaigns are probably the best. But it depends on what you like. This is obviously not a complete campaign yet, right? But it definitely looks very promising. My god, can I don't know if it feels friendly fire. Let's try out. Did it feel friendly fire? Oh, I'm losing a lot of units. These guys in the low ground that are dealing a lot of damage to me.
Neutralize any threat. For the Protectorate.
The StarCraft 2 campaign is free though, so you can just download it. At least Wings of Liberty is. I think actually, now that I say that out loud, Art of the Swarmer Legacy of the Void do cost money, but yeah. The Blizzard RTS games really have set the bar very high. But if you're more into history, for example, you could play Age of Empires. Like Age of Empires 2, Age of Empires 4. They're supposed to be pretty damn accurate as far as history goes. You kind of combine a couple of nerdy hobbies all in one go. There's a lot of nice things you can do.
Every bullet counts. Down to engage.
But I am very biased towards StarCraft because that's what I've been playing for the last decade and a half.
Neutralizing threats.
Even StarCraft 1 is a really nice campaign. That's very old school though. Maybe as far as gameplay goes, it can become a little bit grindy.
Status report. Clear to engage. Securing the perimeter. We do this right. Every bullet counts. We all go home. Hustle up.
Yo, this is an excellent mission again though, guys. I really like this. It's good.
Neutralize any threat. For the Protect. Got this.
I don't really know where the story is gonna go. I do kind of hope the humans fail, you know. I do kind of like it whenever we have harsher, darker types of stories. We don't have to be the heroes in everything we do.
Alpha here in the perimeter. Leggett Aster to Consul Sherman. We've secured the Koru position. Enemy forces eliminated.
Your command authority is no longer required, Leggett. Relinquish jurisdiction to incoming special forces.
Aster, there's something up ahead.
You see those 3 lads running circles around each other? They were having a good time. Okay, next. Yo, we have a new cinematic. Look at the little dick mushrooms. There's a lot of them.
What the hell is that?
I don't know.
Excellent work, Leggett. The Black Watch will take it from there. Hey, what the fuck is that?
Let's go, Chris. Let's get out of here.
Is this what it's like to be in the army, dude? You don't know what you're fighting for, and when you finally get close to it, they tell you to get lost? What was that? Oh shit. I've been called in.
By the authority vested in me as consul, you are hereby promoted to the rank of Prefect and charged with the duty to uphold the laws and sovereignty of the Protectorate. You vow to serve with honor, diligence, and above all, loyalty. You understand that the people who serve under you have entrusted their lives to you. You fight to safeguard your ship, your fleet, and all Protectorate colonies from any and all enemies.
I am promoted to be Prefect now. Or Prefect, whatever it is.
Congratulations are in order, Prefect Aster.
He walked in there, dude. Huge schlong. You see it? You like had to...
I'm alright.
He walked like this.
It's the good stuff. Old Earth. The same
Oh,
bottle I
jeez.
shared with your father when he made Prefect. To the most stubborn bastard I ever fought beside.
He was a man of conviction, sir.
But there can be such a thing as too much conviction, when it no longer yields to reason and authority. I respected your father, Aster. But we both know, he made a fatal mistake.
I'm not my father, sir.
Yeah.
I'm entrusting you with a task of utmost discretion. We recovered something important from Virelis. You and your new crew will bring it to Trinity Research Station.
Sir.
Tanner will handle the logistics. To your prefecture.
Do they actually drink a lot of whiskey in the military, guys? He didn't even finish it. Wait a second. You know how much whiskey goes for these days? He didn't even start.
Command on deck. Attention.
Yo, what in the Mass Effect are you guys?
Legate Arcadia, is it?
What in the Guild
Mira.
Wars 2?
Welcome to the Aegis Oath. Ship command is all yours, Prefect.
Yo, wait a second. I've got my own ship now too? Okay. My guy is extremely fast, by the way, in these in-between the mission type of things. Look at him zooming around.
Access is temporarily restricted.
Bro, it's my ship, Phobos. What do you mean? Can't even go to the bathroom anymore? Alright, Chris, I guess I'll talk to you first.
I'm impressed, Diaz.
Thanks.
You almost looked like a real sergeant just now.
Hey, if you can make Prefect, then there's hope for us all.
Is that regulation?
My guy looks like he's
soldier?
about 23 though, dude. I feel like I'm too high up for my
Takes me back to the days
for my
when
face.
I was my kid's hero. Now I'm just a crusty old hard ass while she's all angst and teenage rebellion. Speaking of feeling old, your new Legate looks like she's right out of the academy. Though that's not too surprising given who her family is. I'm shocked the Arcadians didn't pull strings to promote her straight to consul.
It's called skincare, Lowko. You should look it up. I feel like my guy definitely does look very young. I don't really know exactly what the rank of prefect means, but apparently he got it while working in the field. It seems like a lot. Although apparently his dad was also somewhat special. But we all know what happened to him, right? At least that's what the other guys seem to imply. Yeah, have you considered that she's qualified for the role? You sexist?
Have you considered that she's qualified for the role?
Yeah.
No, but I doubt Sherman has either.
Okay.
Come on, she belongs to a dynasty of weapons manufacturers. All he's thinking about is trading favors. Look, I just tell it like I see it. From down here, the Protectorate looks like a cesspool of incompetence and nepotism.
Maybe, but
he said it.
We're all swimming in it together. Give her a shot. She might prove you wrong.
I don't know, Aster. I don't want to put a damper on your big day, but something weird's going on. Forget about Legate Nepo, baby. You got a mystery package bumping around the cargo bay and the consul's cultist advisor breathing down your neck. Is this really what you thought you'd be doing as prefect?
It doesn't matter what I thought. No, I hope I could keep helping people and fight for the Protectorate,
I'm not sure.
right?
I hoped I could keep helping people and fight for the Protectorate And who's to say that delivering this cargo won't do both?
You're a true optimist, Aster. It's a good quality, I guess.
Look, I get that you have questions, especially after what we saw in Varelis.
The weird fetus thing at the tree?
But Sherman said this was important.
Oh, it was more like a blob.
I believe him. Do you believe me?
Of course. I told you, I'm with you till the end of the line. Oh man, life's a lot easier when I'm just told where to aim my gun and shoot.
You think he's a parody of Tygus? I don't know. There is something about other video game characters that seem, I guess they're like more charismatic somehow. I don't really know how that works. Why does Tygus appear to be a more interesting character than Chris Diaz? Like right from the start, Tygus was a more interesting character, right? I'm not really sure what happens there. I'm not really sure how that works. It's, yeah, maybe it's just the voice acting and the animations. That could definitely be. These do seem pretty plain, I guess. Like, I don't mean it in a bad way. But kind of forgettable, right?
Ah, Prefect. We haven't had the chance to properly introduce ourselves.
Not bad,
That's
though.
right. You're Consul Sherman's...
Chief Advisor.
Why are you smiling at me like this? This is very Mass Effect-y, though. The longer that this drags on, the weirder it becomes. Yeah, but this is just like the first version of the campaign, right? I'm sure many things will change. I didn't realize the console needed advice from a civilian.
I didn't realize the Protectorate console needed military advice from a civilian.
Oh!
Oh, you're a bold one. Not what I expected from how Sherman spoke of you. The advice I give is more...
I guess my character is also a little bit like Shepard.
Simply help the consul find the
Shepard
best
is
path
also not
forward
the most
for
charismatic
the
main
Protectorate's
character.
Interests.
And what would that path be?
One toward truth.
The truth of the Celestari?
Aster, do you believe that reality is observed, or that observation makes reality?
Do you believe reality is observed, or that observation makes reality? If a tree falls in the forest and there's nobody there to hear it fall, does it make a sound? Yes, it makes a sound, Chet. Reality exists, whether to see or whether we see it or not.
Reality obviously exists whether we see it or not.
Does it? We have no way of knowing that.
But we do know it. It's just how the universe works.
Unless this is all a simulation.
Humanity was ignorant of gravity and germ theory until they were discovered.
True.
But enough on that. Let's return to business, shall we? The Varelis cargo is safely tucked away in storage. I saw to it myself.
Stop mansplaining? No, she's very smart. She's way smarter than my character. It's immediately obvious. What's the cargo?
What's the cargo?
Oh, come now. You're smart enough to know not to ask that. Get it to
Sometimes her face glitches out of it.
The consul's entrusting you with this personally.
Will you be joining us on the voyage?
No, I have other matters to attend to. I'll await you at Trinity. Good luck.
Dude, I find it ambitious that they decided to go this direction, though, with the campaign, right? Like, we had phenomenal games like Baldur's Gate over the last few years that basically do this, but then at the absolute highest level that we can do at this point in time in game development, right? And they decided, you know what? We're gonna go up against that. We're gonna take on Belgium. Or Larian Studios, who are from Belgium. This is more like Mass Effect 3, I would say, graphically, from what I remember. It kind of depends on, maybe it's more like 2. I'm not really sure. But, I mean, again, I don't mind that. I don't really need things to be like the absolute best graphics or whatever. It's all about characters and story and all the rest of it.
Ready for our first ship briefing, Legate Mira?
You waste no time. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, given your reputation.
Oh yeah? And what have you heard?
That you graduated with honors from Priora Academy. You have a high success rate on flux runs, and everyone says you pulled off a miracle with Operation Moby.
Are there romance options? I don't know. One person can't carry out an operation like that alone. Yeah, let's be fake humble.
One person can't carry out an operation like that alone. It takes a team. Besides, it was Sherman's Black Watch that ultimately grabbed our target.
Yeah.
Is that what we're delivering to the research station?
Yes, though I'm not sure what it is exactly. What do your files say about our specialty cargo?
I don't have much. Just that it's an oversized Class X shipment. Highly confidential, handle with caution. Refer questions to Special Advisor Tanner.
All right, good to know. What else do you have for me?
It's 3 months to Trinity at current flux burn. The roughest leg of the journey is here on the Outer Rim. The region's crawling with free Corsairs.
What's that?
Pirates.
Pirates, ah.
I hear they're more vicious than the Grell.
They can be. At least they're honest about their hostility. I take them over corporate security detail any day.
Huh. I'm surprised you'd say that, given that you're a...
Yeah, I'm an Arcadia. No, I didn't make Legate because of my family.
You don't think it helped?
You don't think it at least helped a little?
Let's be Dutch.
My family may be in the weapons business, but they don't think much of the people who wield them. They tried to stop me from joining. We can't help the legacy we're born into. After all, you're not the first Prefect Aster.
That's true.
Look, all I ask is to be judged by my own merits, and I'll give the same courtesy in return.
It's a deal, Mira.
Thank you. If there's nothing else, I'll return to my work.
This is... I like real... You know, these feel like real people in a way, right? Some of it is a bit jarring, but at least the conversations are... people having conversations, rather than like video game characters, I guess, trying their absolute best to pretend to be human. Yeah, it's not bad at all. So this is a different race. I don't know if he's not wearing shoes or if he doesn't have feet.
Eluridian Jafardorn Greydor, at your service. Please, call me Hell.
What the hell?
Moran diplomat assigned to the Aegis Oath, for the continued cooperation of our peoples.
Glad to have you aboard.
It does look like Garrus,
My
yeah.
father had a lot of respect for your people. He loved to remind me that you were our first interstellar allies.
The relationship between humanity and the Morans has been a fruitful one, though our long history has not been without occasional complication.
What matters now is that we're allies.
What matters now is we're allies.
Indeed. It is more productive to focus on the future than dwell on the past. But the universe is not always so simple. Context and nuance are essential for constructing a three-dimensional view of the present. If you would indulge me, I ask all leaders I serve with.
I guess oftentimes games kind of like dull down
mission,
words they use.
What is most important to you, Prefect Aster?
Like the language a lot of characters use, I guess would be simplified because it's a game. At least that's what we see quite a bit. At least like a decade ago it was very common. Like during like the Diablo 3 days where every game was trying to appeal to everybody. It feels to me at least that they know that this is a niche game and they just lean into that. This is for like probably 25-plus-year-old science fiction nerds. You're not scared of the word three-dimensional, I think. Anyways, what is most important to me? People are what's most important. Nah, the mission objective, always.
The mission objective is always the top priority.
Even at the cost of all your resources.
Absolutely.
The lives of your soldiers.
Yeah. Total sacrifice a bad strategy. But if that's what it takes to get the job done, yes.
If that's what it takes to get the job done. My soldiers
The
signed
ends
up
justify
knowing
the
risks.
means.
So did I. We do what we have to for the Protectorate.
Of course. A firm, loyal stance. Befitting of a
I don't need to romance this guy, Dick.
I
No, it's fine.
appreciate your candor. And look forward to our mutual cooperation.
Likewise, Ambassador Hell.
He's German. He's got an umlaut. Drop team selection? Upgrade requisitions. What? Select a unit to view its upgrades. Available credits 40 million? I can upgrade some of these things? Yo! This is 30 million gold! Are you insane? They build faster and no. Okay, so I can upgrade the commando. Commandos are cheaper, can be upgraded to make commandos. Start with veterancy. That's insane, no? Commandos gain jump range, can be upgraded to reduce jump cooldown. Is this like... Is this sequential? Like, do shredding routes become available after deployment logistics? I guess so. Bro! I'm not gonna be baited into getting gravity packs. You know what we actually do, chat? We do nothing. We change nothing. We buy nothing. We save it up. We can bring Field Commander Mara Arcadia on board. So she's the Nepo baby, right? That's what we were talking about. Yeah, right. Available points. I don't even know if she does. I guess more health. That's nice. Oh, so this is the... Okay. So loadout is coming soon. A reputation? What does that mean?
Can we ask her for a date?
Dylan, look. We can't do that right now, man. We are her superior officer. How do we... I don't know what the rules are. But, I think it's best not to. We're asking Hell on a date? No. I don't know about that, dude. Factions with a higher reputation make their forces available to you at the mercenary compound. Oh, okay. So the Marin are one of the mercenary factions that we can get. Yeah, okay. So currently I don't have anything available for them yet. Messages? We can read our email? Prefect Aster, your subordinate is sending an email to the recipient without classified security clearance. A copy has been provided for security audit purposes. But you just send it like this? I know, I don't want to talk about it, but your mom and I are at a loss. I thought getting kicked out of St. Clair's would be a wake-up call. You had to do your studies and training and keep out of trouble. I'm sure you're scoffing at the irony of that coming from me, but take it from a professional screw-up. There will come a time you'll look back at your younger self with a mix of regret and disdain. Your mother isn't sending you to Priora Academy because she hates you. She's... Really? She's trying her best. I'm trying. Anyway, just try to get through this last semester. You've got your whole life ahead of you, kiddo. Do people actually use the word kiddo? It sounds rude, no? My dad's never called me kiddo. With love, Dad. Message from the desk of the High Prefect. My commendations for your recent promotion to Prefect are brave, classic Septem's 4th Wing. Alright. I have watched your rise as Legate with great interest and agree with the assessment that you are worthy to follow in the footsteps of your father in commanding his forces. Your father worked under my command as Prefect of the 4th Wing and served with distinction during the Grow invasions in the late Flux Crisis. Viewing the after-action report on Varelis, I have seen the adaptability of your command in a crisis situation. I have not seen such fine work since the Zakara counter-offensive. You will do the UES and the Protectorate proud. I've discussed the matter with Consul Sherman, that he has taken personal oversight during the transportation of the Class X shipment, and I agree that your skills will be needed in the transportation of his previous blah blah blah. While not glamorous, such missions are our backbone. Here in the 7, we are forced to operate with little blah 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 blah. This is how I read emails as well, by the way. If you send me an email and it's more than 2 paragraphs, I'm probably not reading it all. Welcome to the Chief Medical Officer, or welcome from, rather, Samson J.J. Jericho. Reminder to all crew of the Aegis Oath. As we begin our voyage together on this newly commissioned ship, I would like to take a moment to remind everyone. Okay, chat, pay attention. Please have your newest medical records submitted within 5 shift changes, including your last bone density booster. When did you last have your bone density booster, chat? All lab-born crewmates must report bi-monthly for a genetics integrity screening. Please wait, how are my genetics changing? Twice a month? Please make... How would that change anything? These are milk drinkers? Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, are they mutated? No, that's not it, Watopia. Watopia, that's not it. It's about the density of your bone, not the density of your boner. Anyways, as a reminder to our Marin crewmates, or crew members, the human disinfectant in the restrooms is dangerous to the Marin skin parabacteria. Please do make sure you check the label on the dispenser. Write that down, Deckno. If things happen, don't use the human disinfectant, okay? Anyone who suffered armor breaches on their armor by stingers in Operation, or Operation Moby, even if it's just a scratch, must report to the medical post-haste. We have already had 2 crewmates in critical condition from easily preventable low-dose stinger toxin. Keep these in mind, and we'll have a healthy and happy crew. Stay safe out there, guys and girls. Achilles at Taram. What does that mean? Also, Samson, why do you not end your emails? What's this, bro? How do you not, like, at least, like, a best comma Samson, no? Isn't Samson the guy from the Bible with really long hair? Who, like, had superpowers? He was basically a superhero. Might be the same dude. Thomas. Oh, jeez. I'm Operator Thomas Hogdo in the Sphere Intelligence Bureau. I won't mince... Yo, ChatGPT, summarize this for me, please. We look forward to hearing from you. This is a hell of a posting. While we are not under the same chain of command, it may be beneficial to scratch one's under the back. Okay, people are already wanting me to... Formal complaint regarding Operation Moby. I must protest in the highest of terms the actions of Legate Halber on Viralis. Our Triumph heavy transports was sent down planetside with no Iron Wing support. Is this what the military is actually like? Like, if you are in a commanding position in the military, is this what life is actually like? It's just about emailing back and forth? Complaining about so-and-so, and then forwarding it to another person, and then redirecting everything? Situation critical. Intel stated the Grell presence in this world would be damaged by prior conflicts. Reports of Striders landing on Point Augustus. Support from... Okay, cool. I got a lot of messages, guys. Wait, we have lore! It's just big corporations, too? Yeah. At the start of the 27th century, humanity had expanded to 6 spheres in the Orion Arm. Flux is the lifeblood of all interstellar travel. In the year 2122, humanity's von Neumann 4 telescope indicated evidence of abundant life on a distant planet. This is all for nerds. Are we nerds? Do I look like a nerd to you? Yeah, actually, probably. Kind of cool, though, if you want to read all of this. I don't really want to read all of it. But it is nice to have some of the baked-in lore, right? All right, I did it. Open the galaxy map. Does this take me then to the next mission? Wait, what? There's a distress signal coming from another region, I guess. Do we, like, fast travel over there? But we are fighting for more flux. So we gotta waste flux in order to get more flux? Stellaris enjoyers screaming right now? Yeah, dude. Stellaris enjoyers look at this for, like, 200 hours at a time. Like, look at the dots and the lines connecting. Wow, it's beautiful.